Okay guys, I'm back again with 749. So this is what these guys are doing. I was trying to use it also on, to experiment on 749. I found out that it does work, but then I'll have to explain this. Remember, Goslotto does not have a bonus. It means all the numbers, like let's say, shut this mouse. Okay, it means like all the numbers, 7 numbers, there's no bonus, so it's 7 numbers. So this time we won't say 14.6, instead we're gonna say 14.7. Why? Because all the numbers are 7, but in UK is 649, here is 749, because there's no bonus. Okay, cool, but we use the same formula and the same thing. The first digit and the third digit, these two. So remember the bigger number at the beginning, the smaller one here. So the code was 285. Code was 285. Okay, so from code 285, if you can check very well there already, you will have to say 280. Let me do this. 2. Remember, guys, this 285 is coming. 285 comes from here. 2, 8, and a 5. So this is your code. Do you see that? Cool. Now we're going to say 285 times 14, which is the date, 0.7. The number that we're gonna get there is 41895. So this is what we're going to do to break your code. So our code now is 4. What am I doing now? It's 41895. So remember, if ever you are doing predictions in 749 and you find out that the code has got 5 digits, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, matching with the draw ticket, it means you are okay. But if they go over like to 6, you don't have to use this strategy. You use it only if the numbers are 5. For example, our ticket number for this draw was 2084. 20804, because UK Fortnite does not have a ticket number, so you cannot use it that way. Either way, these numbers, I mean, like, they're in the same structure. It's only 5 digits. Okay, don't worry about the ticket number for now. You're gonna get confused. Let me move on. So our code is 41895. So this is what we're going to do, because now we are approaching the next draw. So if you are approaching the next draw, you have to separate each by 1. If you say 4 minus 1 is a 3, 1 minus 1, we cannot go that other way. So either way we add 1 plus 1, we make it 2 there. And then here we can go 7, because we just must add separating with 1. There we go 8, there we go 4. So once you're done with this, you want to take your bankers. These codes you don't have to calculate, you have to pick exactly what you see. For example, there was 48, which came there. There's 19, which came there. And then there's a 5, which came there. It was the smallest number. At the bottom there's 32, that came there. There's 37. Sorry, there's 32. I'm okay, I'm fine with that. And then there's 38, which came there. And then the last digit is 48, which was sure banker, because even on top is there. So this is how to monitor your numbers in 749 Goslotto. I hope you guys are not confused. And you know what, there's 47 as well. So the only number that I did not get from that code was 11. It's the only number that I did not get. So remember, the strategy is still the same. You go, sorry, my mouse is bad today. You go 5, 28, but make sure the bigger number is the beginner and put your 5 there. Then you multiply by 14. 14 is the date, 0.7. Then you're gonna get what? You're gonna get 41895. Then we subtract each number there by 1. But if the number is a 1 like that, you have to add. But if it does not have a 1, you subtract. If it's a 1, you add. Only 1. You don't have to do other things. And then you're going to compare across both the top one and the bottom one. The number that comes for popular there is your banker, like as it was 48. Let's do for the last draw. So for the last draw, we're going to say, sorry guys. For the last draw, we're going to say 5, 19, which is going to be 19, 5. So our first code is going to be like 19, 5. So what we're going to do, we're going to say 19, 5 times 14.7. Let me go to the calculator. 195 times 14.7. 1 times 14.7. Okay, so let me just write down this. So our code that we're getting is 28665. Okay, so remember we are doing what? The last draw, the one that comes at 9:30. So our code is 28665 for 749 next draw. Let's do the code. Let's break the code and see what we're gonna get. And then before we go any further, sorry guys, you know me with mathematics, it's my fault. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, I'm going to, sorry guys, as you know my calculator today is just like, I don't know, let me just cancel. It's the mouse actually. I normally use a phone, but today I'm using the laptop. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Our code for the next draw is going to be 28665. Okay, so this is what we do. We subtract each by 1. We're going to get 1 minus 2 is a 1, 1 minus 8 is a 7, 1 minus 6 is a 5, 1 minus 6 is a 5. Then the 1 minus that is a 4. So now, which number is common there as you are checking? So which means we are going to have a 28, a 26, which is also a 29. Remember to spin your numbers. And this was 25. At the bottom we've got a 17, we've got a 5, we've got a 15, and then we've got a 4 here. Be careful, which is a 45. And then we also have a 47. There's a high possibility for a 47 to repeat. Why? Because I can see the 47 at the bottom there. So yeah guys, this was a good experiment. I hope you guys will love it, and please make sure that you subscribe, and then don't forget to come and purchase the books, because whenever I work on UK I also work on 749. It's one and the same thing, because it's 749 balls, but on UK they call it 649. Why? Because they exclude the bonus. Thank you very much guys, enjoy your journey.